Did you know Breakout Racing League has brand new merch, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we got the tees, we got the hoodies, we got the phone cases, we got that sexy mug there. Oh, that mug looks very good. We got the leggings, we got absolutely everything your heart desires for Breakout Racing League's new merch. And don't forget, if you want to purchase Breakout Racing League merch, Fan 10 to get 10% off your purchase as we now head to the track. Hello everybody and welcome to ACC. We're here for the final round of the championship. It is a 29-point gap, as you see, between Calzona and Skippy. Championship kind of done. But look, it's going to be interesting to see how things play out here this evening. What Skippy needs, if he wants to win the championship, he needs Hoop to finish us. Hoop. He needs Calzona to finish in, well, basically 16th. But if Skippy gets pole here, he gets one extra point, so that brings up another place. But as you see here, well, we have 17 drivers, so Skippy really needs a miracle, doesn't he? Here this evening, that's what he needs. He needs a miracle, does BRL Skippy, if he wants a chance here this evening. The first laps have been done. It is a 2:01.494 for Hoop. It's the first time that has been completed here at Bathurst in the Audi, and we'll see how Hoop's going to go here this evening. Ryan in P2, he has returned, even after that little bit of slide. Skippy's all the way down to P15. He needs to find a time here if he wants to do something out of nothing. If he wants the opportunity, crosses the line, and he's just about to start a lap, so let's put the pressure on him, shall we? And let's see how he goes with this lap here, in this lap. So there's a lot to talk about here at the moment. More importantly, one of the most important things to talk about is the battle for P3 in the championship. It's going to be between John and Ichigo, so that they're stagnant on points. They're tied in the championship points. You got Mr. Robot, who can hold on to a top 5, and then you got Ryan in P6 holding on. I don't know how Raph is holding on to a P7. Sprightly, if things go Sprightly's way, he could maybe stick a P5 in the championship. If Sprightly can get a podium, you never know. You never know with Sprightly, so yeah, keep an eye on that, and it'll be interesting to see how that all plays out here in this one. So we're at Bathurst, of course, the greatest circuit of all time, and we'll keep an eye here what Skip does here for the rest of this one. Comes around the final corner. Let's see what Skippy does. It's going to be a P3. But last season he did 2:01.5, I'm pretty sure, so come on. Yeah, I could do that for you, Kirsty. Thank you. Probably the best for me to do since at the moment I actually can't talk as loud. So hopefully that will hopefully that will help the situation. So hopefully that can help. Or maybe I can do a couple of things. This should be fine. Yes, it should be. Good. It should be. Currently down in P7. There's that great angle on the McLaren. Hook crosses the line, he doesn't improve. Hook trying to see what he can do. No, I don't want to settle. Here comes Cam. Cam. Where is Cam? There he is. Oh, I didn't save. Hopefully that helps a bit. There we go. Hopefully that helps a bit. Because I do have a bit of a... My voice is a bit effed up at the moment, so... Yeah. So my voice isn't doing too well at the moment, so... And me doing solo comms. So it should... Hopefully I can make this an entertaining stream. Unfortunately, Arabian couldn't make it tonight. For this. Mr. Robot in P4. Mr. Robot could... It could be an interesting night for him. And he's going to be looking to see what he could do. Here comes New Zealand Ryan. Let's see what Ryan does. I'm just taking a quick swig of water. By the way, we're 13 minutes to go. Number 97. Which has seen the checkered flag here at Bathurst many times before. TTM John, of course, was a part of the a lot of controversy with the BMWs. Oh, goodness me! Last week in the Discord, but it's water under the bridge. Everyone's moved on. I hope. It's John. He is struggling. He's struggling. Calzone's down at P10. Hoop's done a 201.3. Have we got a new king of Mount Panorama? Is Skippy washed? Oh my god! Have we got a new king of qualifying? Is Skippy washed? He might be. He could be washed. Who knows? He could be washed, he might not be. But 201.3 is impressive. Could he get the 200s? Let's just hold our breath. Ichigo in P6. So of course, this being the final race here tonight, there are plans for ACC to continue on with the BRL stages. That will be talked throughout. It's still being talked through. Who knows if I'll be here. Obviously, we know I'll be here for every Bathurst race, because that's under my BRL contract. So, we'll see how things go. Breakout, by the way, P17 doing a V8 supercar time from... like, ages ago. Oh, Primo! Oh, there's going to be a lot of this tonight. There's going to be a lot of this tonight. Oh, he's struggling a bit there. Here's Mr. Robot, P4. You got Colt Carnival in P5. And Skippy better pay me for this. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't need to pay me. I'm just joking. I do this for the love. Or do I? Let's watch Mr. Robot down into what used to be Caltech's Chase a long time ago. Many years ago, this used to be just a long straight, and then the Europeans decided to ruin it for us. It used to literally be a long... I'll talk it... Well, let me find someone who's on the straight. This is what it used to be. There used to be no corner there. It used to be straight on into the final corner. That's what it used to be. Many years ago, and then the World Touring Car Championship decided to come over and ruin it all for us. But the corner probably had to happen anyway. Let's see if Skep can show he can do good qualifying laps of bottle. I think he slightly improved. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, he's not happy. But he could be happy because it is a 1-2-3 for Audi at the moment. Trying to find his way. Does Hoot improve again? The outsider for Audi. To the line. He doesn't improve. By the way, Gert the best of the McLarens at the moment. Cole Carnival's doing pretty well in P5. Oh boy. This is going to be... This first half an hour of this race, which by the way, 2-hour race here. This first hour is going to be very interesting because I think there's going to be a lot of people that will struggle. There is no safety car, so be interesting. Mr. Robot goes up to the P3 with a very good time. He's out in the 201s. Mr. Robot, don't forget, of course, Mr. Robot looking to hold on to that P5 in the championship. And if he can do that, that will be a good stance for him to be coming towards the end of it all. So it's going to be fascinating to see how that ends out of it all with him and that. So, you got Cole Carnival P5. Still, you got John who's trying to see if he can find something really out of nothing here at the moment. And Calzona in the Watermelon BMW trying to see if he can get something here in P9. Cam behind him. Oh boy. So, Calzona down Conrod straight. BMW trying to see how it could all play out for him here at the moment as he comes around the last corner. He could still get a top 5. Oh, struggles out of the final quarter. Still P9. We've got 6 minutes to go here in qualifying for the big 2-hour race here at Mount Panorama. Ryan comes around the last corner, number 97. That's not an improvement. So, let's go down the field here. Oh, Calzona. Calzona has had a bad history here. He has. He has had a bad history here. There are yellow flags. I don't know what that was for. It should go P6. The battle between him and John for P3 in the championship is going to be ultra tasty. With a bit of meat sauce put in the middle. Here comes Dima. Let's see what Dima can do. Actually, yeah, let's stick with Dima. Dima's gonna come around the last corner. And can he get the move done? Sorry, get the move done. Can it? Oh my god. Let's just ignore what I said. As we'll watch Sprightly, who's in the purple Bentley here tonight. Got his best result last week after the absolute, I don't know what in Imola. Comes around the last corner. Sprightly qualifying, not his best. But his race consistency is where it's at for him. And that's what he cares about most. Skep pulls off. Oh, he knows he needs to find something here. Ryan looking for one last lap. Right now, as Robot crosses the line, it's looking like Ryan might be done. Ryan might be happy with his time. Here's Hoop. Through the dipper, trying to see if he can do something here at the moment. I'm not the person to ask that question, really, but I've heard the Audi is a very nice car to do it in. So, Hoop, yellow flag with 3 minutes to go here in qualifying. 201.317 for the Audi. Car 129 looking to see is to possibly improve on this pole lap, or he's just out there doing a celebration lap. Skep trying to find something. Ichigo's at the end of his time. Where's John John? John John has just come past Brock's skyline. And Calzona trying to go through the BB Ultimate Burt set of corners. Here comes Ichigo. What can Ichigo do here? Can he get ahead of Cold Carnival for a top 5? No. Wow. So he'll go again. Ryan will go again, so unless he does that. Oh, and Audi doing that up there. Oh, that brings back some bad memories for Audi. Oh, whoa. Oh, Hoop, how did he hold on to that? How did Hoop hold on to that? So Skippy comes around the last corner and he does improve, but it's the pressure. Has the pressure got to him? John John goes P6. That's important for the battle for P3, the championship. Him and John John and Ichigo are locked like hornets. Calzona goes up to 8th. So Ichigo will now try to see if he can get past John John here. Look how close it is between those two. And Skep says the pressure has. I'm not surprised. Oh my god. Hoop has done a 200. Can we watch that? Can we... it might break it for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not... That's the lap of the gods right there. A 2-minute flat 948. Hoop's on fire. And Skep Beast, the Big Sad, because he wishes he could do a 2-minute flat. Ichigo! Not what he wanted to do at the final corner. And that is just about to do it. Unless John can improve, or someone else can improve. Here comes John to the line, and... So there we go. There we go. Gucci down in P14. Not big as Arabian has said in the past. Porsche. Early parts of the season looking like a team that were just... looking like couldn't be contenders, and then Porsche just... it just... ugh, for them. You know, McLaren have had their troubles. BMW have had that strong calzone, and then the Audis. Strong team, but stuff happened. What about Redeemer? Can Redeemer do one of the most incredible laps of all time? I very doubt. Ran the last corner. Doesn't improve. And we wait for the Porsche. So when I say, by the way, Ryan did improve on his time by a little bit. When I did say tune in for this first hour, I definitely do, because there's going to be cars everywhere, I feel. That's what I feel like it's going to be. So Hoop gets pole by 0.7. Ryan P3, Robot P4. Wow. Rick James! Oh my god, my brother from another mother. Rick, how are you, my friend? This is the finale of Mount Panorama Bathurst for ACC side of things. If you want to know what's been happening, which I'm about to promote the F1 side. The F1 side, of course, Chandler bottling yesterday. Of course, this week, the F1 side we have... the F1 side we were at the America Grand Prix throughout the week. I don't know if champions have been decided in the other tiers yet. I don't know. I haven't caught up on things. I have no idea. So, yeah. I am a little bit, yes. Throat's not doing well, so I'm pushing hard. Unfortunately, my co-commentator Arabian's not here, so yeah. So 2 hours, gonna pull through. If I did 2 hours of Monaco with you, Rick, once upon a time, I could do this. I could absolutely do this. By the way, folks, Rick James, TV1, follow the great man. There's races happening every week on that great channel. From normal NASCAR, from other side of things, modifieds, I think you still do the modifieds, all the type of series. Yeah, tune into the great man. He's still a great friend of us at BRL. We do miss him, but hey, we understand if he wants if money is a talking point to him. But we love you, Rick. And as I said before, a special guest appearance one day on the F1 side. You never know. Yes, for those who... me and Rick did a race on... I think it's like F1 2019 of 9 identical McLarens. Yes, and Mazda MX-5s, absolutely. I would love to come back and do that with you one time as well. I loved doing the Mazdas. That was a great series. So, if you want to talk to me. I'd absolutely love to come do the Mazdas with you again. Because I remember when we did that, it was so much fun. By the way, we're about to get underway. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my old friend Rick. Two pit stops needed for tyres and fuel. And we're about to get underway. Toop, Ryan, Mr. Robot, Skep. We'll watch this from Cole. We'll watch this from Mr. Robot's point of view. The finale. It's underway. Ryan pulls in behind Hoop. He's not going to try to challenge. Oh, was there a bit of contact there between those two? Hoop goes a little bit off. And here comes Mr. Robot. Oh, Mr. Robot looking to thread the needle. Skep trying to do a few things as well. Like to point out, folks, that yes, where this is... Oh, Skep's hit the back of Robot. He's hit the back of Robot. I don't know if Cole Carnival was involved in that or not. But boy, oh boy, that was close there. So it's Hoop that leads in the night skies here in Bathurst. Skippy, that could have ended badly, but it hasn't. Let's go through the field. Is everyone clean at the moment? Calzona may have... Oh, what's happened? Oh, there's chaos. There is chaos. We have to go back on the replay. John's around as well. Oh, man. That is a terrible, terrible way to start things off here. We are going to go to the replay here. Rick, I want to apologise to you for the seizures here, but this is how... Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I apologise that if you get seizures here, this is how we're going to look at replays. Because this was a big moment. Apologies, Rick. Apologies. Apologies. We want to get what happened here because at the top of the mountain. So here's John, because John was involved in something as well. I shouldn't... Oh, Mr. Robot went around! And John went into the wall. Oh. Let me go up through the field here. What's he done? Robot's come through. He's took too much curb. How's he not missed anyone? And then John... What's happened here? Oh, Keem's hit the back and Gert's involved. Yeah. So that's what's went down there. Oh, that was disastrous. Wow. So, maybe I need to think about next season to have a replay screen when I click through. But, wow. Here's Mr. Robot, who's in P8, by the way. Calzona in P7. Oh man, that was a crazy start. And John again in being involved in a lap 1 incident. Well, he wasn't really. He kind of just did it to himself. But alternate strategy now for him. Basically, is the story. That's what his story's going to be. for this one. So yeah, for those who maybe tuning in for the first time and wondering why we've got this camera angle, it's because spectator mode is broken on the next gen ACC, unfortunately. So we have to deal with this. So, but there is meant to be an update for this game coming up later on, and maybe that will fix it. I don't know. So Nave, Nava. I don't know. Rabian's not here to tell me. Or someone's just gone off up ahead. It actually was probably Ichigo. Ichigo trying to see if he can... So let's go down to Calzona. Mr. Robot. He's came down peak 13. He's trying to find something from nothing. And that's Bremo up ahead. So Bremo trying to see what he can do. Gert in the pit lane for our first pit stops here at the moment. So it's Ryan Hoop bailing it out, but it's not F1. Brings a challenge to it, I think. And I think they both like that. I don't think these two have really battled in this game, and I think it adds something for them. It adds them a bit of interest to the race, and oh good, that's not what you want. That's not what you want this early. Poor bugger. John, it could be okay for him in this race, but he's got a long stretch. Let's see how it goes for him. Skeppy right now, here's the point situation. He can't win the title. Well, he could, but he needs Calzona to not be here to win the title. Right now, that's what he needs. And the situation, Ichigo and John could be an interesting situational go for. So keep an eye on that later in the race, if that could intensify between those two a little bit later on. So Ryan Hoop, it could be a long battle. Robot and Nava. Robot trying to find something here after lap 1 dramas. And look at that Lexus. Oh, he's in the wall. And I can tell you right now, that part of the track, you don't want to hit the wall. We'll do a couple onboard laps for out. Give you an idea of this magnificent Mount Panorama. Oh, Nav has a moment, and Mr. Robot's going to come through. And Gert, here comes Robot. Can he go for the move? By the way, Cole Carnival in P4. Well done to him. He sort of, I hope he doesn't have any more dramas, because P4 would be superb for him. Oh, Nava's gone. As I was just coughing there. Nava has a big moment. That gives Calzona another position. And Nava goes down to P8, but he still has got a shot in this race. So if Calzona of course still wins the championship but is not on the podium, I will still interview him, because he does deserve it to be interviewed. He is the champion. So, either way. So, Ryan, with 1 hour and 51 minutes to go in this race, still a long stretch here in this in this race, trying to find something out of the blue. But we've got a bit of a battle on here with Smooth Sector going on here for P12 and P13. Cam's into the pits. I hope he's not retiring. I hope Cam's sticking to it. I really hope Cam's just sticking to it. Because it would be good to see Cam sticking to it here in this race. So Smooth now. Margins bridged out between him and Sector, so it's going to be what it will be all about here. Well, we have 1 hour and 49 minutes to go here in this race. 1.3 seconds between Hoop and Ryan. And it's going to be a race that will be a long story of how it all plays out as Gert gets his drive-through taken off, but he's been lapped, unfortunately. Unfortunately for him, he's been lapped, so yeah. You got John in P15. Cold Carnival, you got Ichigo. So still all these drivers to play out here to find a bit of something out of nothing here in this race. And that's going to be really the story of it. Oh, Mr. Robot's had a moment. I think he has. Let's see what goes down on here between these two. Wow, that was close. Is Alexis going to try to look for something here? Gert might be out. Oh, Alexis has a moment. Nava has a moment. Oh. Let's try to find out what happened to Mr. Robot here. If we can, let's find car 59. If we can, there we go. Excuse the seizures once again. So there is a head of Calzona. Let's get an idea of what might have happened here. Oh, he's done it out. Oh. He's done too much. Bang. And I tell you right now, that's a part of the track you do not want to make a mistake in. Because you hit the wall there, it hurts hard. And Cold Carnival's now had a moment. Mr. Robot's in, so strategy's really ramping up here. And Gert has gone, so that's a shame for Gert. Let's see what's happened here to Cold Carnival now. It's car 4. Excuse the... Oh, right, let's try to get a good angle here. So he surrounds Gert. I hope... Oh, Gert's spun. Oh, so that's probably why Gert's come into the pits. So that's separate. Oh, Okay, it's not going to let me. Okay, cool. Thanks, yeah. Alright, so we're not going to find out what happened to Cold Carnival because the game won't let me, because it'd rather show the cars drifting in mid-air. Oh, Cam might be letting cars through. Yep, Cam's letting some cars through. Here comes Redeemer. Skippy bottled? What's happened here? What has happened here? Unless he was coming into the pits anyway and the game's just... Oh, Redeemer has the moment. Redeemer's gone. Redeemer goes. Oh. Redeemer goes. And I need to double check here and make sure that this was the scheduled stop and let's see here. Okay, so I'm guessing no. Oh. Well, I can't show what's happened here, Skep, because yeah, the game won't let me. Okay. So something's happened between Skip and Cam, obviously. That might be it. That might be it. For the championship. Well, it pretty much is. Since the leaders have gone by. And I think it may be official Calzona title win. Unless a miracle. Unless everyone dies and Skippy somehow wins the race. It's the only way that's going to happen. So now 43 to go. It is still Hoop leading by 2.6 seconds here in this race. Yeah, so the hype for this championship battle, I mean, as me and Rabian said last week, the craziness of Imola, if the craziness of Imola didn't happen, this championship situation could have been very different. But, who knows. So, Redeemer right now, trying to see if he can get up to the Porsche here in P7. And trying to see if he can close in. He's still trying to close back in on him. Full position. Smooth now. Trying to close here on sector. Roscoe, the soon-to-be formerly known as VSR Roscoe Arm, saying it's going off in the BRL Discord. Now, oh, I bet it is. Oh, I bet it is. The former love relationship of Skeppy and Cam may have died here tonight. Officially. Oh dear. We got a battle here for P10. No. We've got Sprightly, we've got Sector, we've got Smooth. Let's see if these boys can give us a bit of a show. They both hit the wall out of that corner. You can't script that. You can't script that. You just can't. It's going to be interesting to see where John comes into this. Actually. It really will. Skeppy's out on track. He could look at... He may be trying to find Cam on track. Which could end in disaster. So, who knows? You got Calzona and Ichigo that could have a battle here. And Hoops just flying away. That's basically it. I don't even know if I really want to do podium twos with these three. We'll see how the rest of this race goes, because so Smooth and Sector battle here for P11 in this race. Interesting battle here to see how it all plays out in the end between these two. Trying to see if Smooth can find something out of nothing here at the moment. He's going to try and do. Sprightly's a little bit up ahead as well. So, Sector now is going to try to see if he can close that margin down. Let's make it an intriguing battle here for P10, which can very well be. So, Skeppy. Oh dear. Let's hope Cam doesn't cause chaos here. Oh, Brevo's had a problem. That's XP9. Well, that McLaren does not sound healthy. Let's go see what's happening in car 60. There is car 60, there he is. Let's get a view here and see. Oh, he did have a good run. Let's see. Oh, he's got way too deep. Way too deep. Don't know what's happened. Maybe he's got a lot of damage. I don't know. But he was struggling a bit, Primo, so Skep's gone. That might be it. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Well, I think that might be the end of it. And that could be a Calzona title. Well, it pretty much is. It basically is a Calzona title. Unbelievable. But now for Calzona, it's going to be all about bringing it home here at the moment. So we might change up here a bit of something for you folks on screen, because the battle for P... Well, actually, hold the phone, Freddy. It depends if Skip comes back or not, which I have a feeling he might not. Ichigo and John could be battling for P2 in the championship. They could very well be battling for P2 in the championship. So we're gonna take this off. I'm gonna edit here for a sec. And okay. Alright. So I'm gonna edit some things here. Live. We could have kept P2 in the championship, but you know. We're going to do some things here live, so don't mind me if I screw this up. So we're going to watch this from Calzona. So we're going to see how Calzona goes here, trying to get up to Ichigo here at the moment. As I'm going to edit this real quickly. Again, as I said before, I think I'm only going to interview Calzona due to the fact of I don't think Ryan and Hoop are going to really battle. I don't think that's going to really happen. But the battle's going to be on with Calzona and Ichigo here for this one. Look at Cal, he's trying to go for the move here as best as he possibly can. Sun arising at the mountain. And we just remind you that, yeah, battle is going to be on. This battle for P2 in the championship, this will be. So we make sure I get Ichigo stand right here. Go 255, and we got John 255. So there you go. That's the situation. They're literally tied on points, those two, and with Skep not coming back, they're still going to battle out hard for second in the championship. Oh, John's just hit the wall. I think John's starting to get a little bit antsy here because now he's caught up to cars. This is actually going to be what makes a 2-hour race very interesting. John's a different strategy. And Ichigo hasn't pitted yet. John has. He has to try to get past these cars as best as he can, John. So, it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out here in the end. See what John can do here. And yes, we've let him go by. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how things go here with 90 minutes left in this race. Who knows how it's all going to end. Calzona looking for the move here on Ichigo. Still. And then they've got a long way between Ryan and Hoop. Those two are pretty much just doing laps of Bathurst. Here comes Calzona. Does he look for the move here on Ichigo? No, he does not. So, closely contested there between those two. Here comes Cal again, looking for the move. No. Still not enough. Still not enough as Cold Carnival is in the pit lane. Where is John at the moment? He's trying to get past Sector. He's gone past Sprightly. Goes on by. John's still a good chance here to get a podium. But it's going to be how this race plays out in the end. It's going to be the limiting factor that's going to play out within the all. Ryan may have made a little error. He's 4.6 in this race. But let's see what Calzona and Ichigo happens here. Sector into the pits as well. Let's see what can happen here. Calzona not really dare to challenge Ichigo at the moment. So these two are really going to be battling it out hard. And John's in a good spot here at the moment to get some places. So Calzona going to try to see what he can do. Wants that move as best as he can. He wants to try to find the move to get it done. That's what he's thinking. Say that one straight up. Oh, Calzona's close to him, looking for the move. Can't get it done. Cal trying to see if he can go for this move on Ichigo. He just can't find a way by on him at the moment. Smooth, by the way, is in the pit lane, so Smooth into the pits. John right now is here, and then literally on the left side right now is Isu. So I feel like John may need a little more, but we'll see. We'll see. That's what I feel like. I feel like John needs a little more if he wants to contest these two, but I could be wrong out of all this. I could be wrong. Oh, Ichigo goes a bit off. Man who will be not in car 1 anymore. Calzona's going to try to look for something here at the moment. He's still trying to find his best opportunities here on Calzona. Calzona's trying to find his best opportunities here on Ichigo, if he possibly can. Oh, Calzona's in the wall! Calzona in the wall. He went off a bit in the grass, into the wall. Oh, but he keeps it going. Man, oh man, oh man. He just can't find a way past his man here at the moment. Wow. So with an hour and 25 to go. Still gotta find something. Still gotta find something. Still gotta find something to go for the move. On Ichigo. Because Ichigo trying to see if he can take a P2 in the championship. There's the reminder of the points. Skippy no longer returning. Ryan right now could possibly be... Oh, someone's gone. Someone has just left us. I have no idea who it was. Wish me your thoughts, folks, because this next 80 minutes so it's going to be... Try it. Now Cal's trying to see if he can... His steam is in. Yellow flag. That's number 95. It's Sprightly! No! Oh, the purple Bentley. So many people were happy for him last week. Oh, that's a shame. Let's see what's happened here. It's possibly out of the dipper. Let's watch and see what Sprightly's done here. Let's put it in a little slow-mo for you. Comes up over the top. Still fine. Oh, he's just got too deep. No, he's... Oh no, he's just gone. Wow. Just went. Incredible. And Sprightly comes back into the pits. So there we go. Gucci MP5 take his first pit stop. The top 5 have yet to pit in this race, and they're all trying a different game here at the moment. 4 seconds between Ryan and Hoop. Personally, I don't see this going anywhere, this battle, unless Hoop struggles or makes a mistake. Or that traffic gets in his way. And these two got 45 seconds over Calzona. So, actually, that's what's happened to Ichigo. What has happened to Ichigo? Let's... I have just seen that. So, let's try to see what's happened here to Ichigo. This is recent. There's Calciner there. No, according to this game, they've just decided to go underground. Okay, cool. No, he's still there. Okay, well, we don't know what's happened each game because this game replay system is very new. So, Ichigo. Ooh. John's had a problem. I know he's letting the leaders through. John's letting the leaders through. Right, so John lets the leaders through. It could still be on between these two. It could still be on. Dima disconnected. That's a shame for Dima. That was one of the ones that disconnected just before, so... As Primo in P11, so... Watch a bit of Hoop. See what Hoop can do. What's Hoop's idea here? And when will these guys decide to come into the pits is going to be the question. Might go on board for a lap with one of the drivers. We might make it Ryan because why not? And we'll take you through some of the corners here around Bathurst. Which go now 10 seconds between him and Calzona. For those who sticked by, thank you. This is definitely... I wish Arabian was here. I miss Arabian. We would just be laughing about how I can't say Nava or Nave. We'd be laughing about how I say names wrong. We've got our 18 to go. Calzona's in the pits. First to the top 5 to cover the pit lane. I'd like to see how far John is behind him as well. I think he might have made a slight error Calzona maybe somewhere. Ryan now's gonna try to get past Primo. And he does. Ryan says, thank you very much. So Calzona in the pits. Where is John at the moment? He's through Conrod. I tell you what. Unless Calzona could have a bit of damage as well. Calzona now. Sorry, John now. Unless John's a lap down, I've not even realised that. No, he will part. No, he just comes out behind him. So that means Ichigo's going to be behind John in all this. And Colt Carnival not too far behind. So, man, this is going to be interesting. So Cole Carnival now trying to see if he can get by John. Oh, well, they've both just hit the wall. Oh, that's big damage. That might be... Oh, the McLaren's in the wall. And that might be it for the McLaren. We've lost another driver as well, I've just realised, and we might lose another. That's going to give Ichigo P2 in the championship. And that, yeah. Oh my goodness me, John's going to... Yeah. That's a boatload of damage. He's taken out the V6 signs, Amarok's. Out of frustration. And if he wants to pull to the left there's a nice winery. I know if they're from Bathurst. Oh dear. That's a shame for John. We'll leave him alone. So that means Hoop and Ryan 3 seconds. I don't know if things are going to tighten up between those two or not. But oh, God, I feel for John. I do. And that's just, yeah. I have a feeling he may just pull in the garage and retire. And he may just leave the session since the final race. I mean, it'd be nice for him to push on, but I don't know. I don't know if he will or not. So, we have an hour and 13 to go. And yeah, he's gone. We got a feel for John. And we're down to 11. This Bathurst race has just been full of tears. More from me. Absolute sadness. Man. As Gucci literally comes into the pit to the Porsche. 2.9 between Ryan and Hoop here at the moment. We have an hour and 12 to go. I'll tell you what, this race, I feel like it's just been a hangover from everyone. From what happened at Imola. I feel like that's just what it is, this race. Breakout, by the way, has taken both his stops. So he's going for something completely different. Sprightly going slow, he is. Was he letting cars through? Yes, he is. Okay, so did she go for it? Never mind. Wow. So, we have 11 viewers. I'm amazed we have 11 viewers. I thank you for watching me come through here. Cole Carnival in a top 5 position right now. Raf, I would look at the Discord. If I was you, I would look at the Discord. It's, from what I've heard, there was a Cam had a spin, and I believe Cam was still on the racing line, and Skip's hit the back of him. So yeah. Again, A lot of tears in this race. A lot of tears. Really in this one, so... A lot of disaster moments here in this race. And the two guys that aren't really full-timers are 1-2. They're 1-2 here right now, so... I don't know. I feel like it's going to stay the same with those two. They're both competitors. One's not going to slow down to make it intriguing for each other. They both want to win. So, yeah. Let's get explains the situation. So, I may as well take this off the screen because there's no point in keeping this on the screen. Because Ichigo has won P2 in the championship. Skep will be P. So, let me throw you through, folks, the situation of the points situation. So, Calzona is champion. That's a tick. By the way, Cole Carnival has pitted for his last stop, as the top three have still yet to do their 2 stops. Calzona will be P1 in the championship. Ichigo will take P2. Skep will take P3. John will take P4. Now, what is that? So, now, the margin between Ryan and Robot is 23. Ryan 40, Robot 5, it would not be enough. So, Robot looks like it's going to take P5. Ryan's going to take P6. And Sprightly will take P7 in the championship. So, that's really how that's going to play out. And we've lost another driver. Oh, we've lost Cole Carnival! Oh no! Oh, this poor guy. Oh. Oh, Cole Carnival. Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta feel for him. This Bathurst race has just turned to sad. So much as... Just so much sad stories have come out of this race. Oh. And Sprightly still in the pits. And we're not even halfway yet. So Robert now trying to see if he can... Oh, Sprightly. Oh, Sprightly. Don't give up, Sprightly. You're gonna get past Raph in the championship. Don't give up, Sprightly. Don't give up. Might just edit this real quick. We'll go see what the leader's doing. Oh, oops, had gone a bit over the curve there. Oh, what's happened here? Alright. Don't mind me. Yes, Cam is Neymar. Oh. Cam is Neymar. Yes. That is true. Cal Soda is champion. Let's watch a little bit of Ryan here. See what Ryan has under our plate. Just now I'm watching one of the greats at work here at the moment, so trying to see here. Aha! Found what I wanted to see. So there we go. Is season 5 ACC BRL champion. Right. How's that look? That looks small, but doesn't matter. You know what? Let's up that a little bit. Put that up here. There you go. Calzona, he is champion for season 5. And where is Cal? There he is. He's champ. After Phantom winning season 1, Skep season 2, John season 3, and of course Ichigo last season. Sprightly gets his time taken off. He wants to get an extra place in the points. That's where he wants to be. So yeah. And of course Ichigo in season 4. So there we go. So that's how it's all played out. And I'm going to move this down maybe to like here. A little bit. There we go. There we go. So season 5 ACC champ is him here at the moment. So yeah, you got to feel for Coal Carnival. I believe this connection here in this race. So let's take you through the field. Hoop, Ryan, Ichigo, that top 3 yet to pit. You got Cal, you got Robot, you got Gucci, Smoothie, you got Sector, you got Remo, Sprightly. So there we go. I am not going to interview the top 3, but I will interview Calzona either way. Because I think the champion does deserve an interview. Because I just have a feeling these two, there's not going to be a battle here. But there's still an hour to go. One mistake from Hoop could bring Ryan back into it. And I don't think there will be any team orders between these two at all. They won't be thinking, oh, I'm in the Audi too. You know, the Audis have already won the team's title. And you know what, just for Skeppy, I'm going to make Skep happy here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Not this. You didn't see that. I'm going to do this for Skeppy as well. Because I believe he's still watching. Just to make him happy. Just to make him happy. Audi teams champs. Let's go to Ride. Season 5. There we go. Let me put put that one down here. So there we go. So Calzona is Season 5 ACC BRL champ, and Audi are the team's champions. I've just come down by a second. Hoop is in the lane. Ryan goes for another lap. We're halfway through. We're halfway. We're halfway through this race. Oh my god. It's like it's a miracle. We're halfway through this race. Mr. Robot is catching Calzona. A battle? Could it be? Could it happen? Could it happen here? Let's see. Let's keep an eye on Mr. Robot and see what Mr. Robot can do for the rest of this lap. He's really catching up to him, actually. Has Calzona got damage? I wonder if Cal has damage here. I wonder. Skeppy has left, so I didn't need to put Audi Team's champion. We've got 58 minutes to go for this race. Here in this one, 58 left. Can Calzona... Oh, Calzona's off. Here comes Robot. Robot might have went off as well. Oh, he's gone off as again. Calzona... Oh, I thought Cal was figuring to come in. Oh, this is a close battle. That's what Robot can do here. He's going to try to see if he can go for a move and try to go for it. Trying to see what he can do. Trying to see if he can find something out of this. Through Salmon Park now. Just trying to find every possible opportunity to get on by. But it's not easy here at the Mount. Not easy to go for moves. Here in this one. Out of Forest Elbow. Now they'll go down Conrod Straight. Hoop and Ryan was so far ahead. He's Hoop's ahead by 7 seconds. As now Robot looks for the middle. Calzona gets it done. So Robot now goes up into P4 and Calzona goes down to P5. So Robot now really securing that top 5 in the championship, which I'm sure he'll be very happy with that he has done. I'm sure he'll be very happy with that. No doubt about it. So, we have 55 minutes to go here in this race, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan is out in the lead. Huh? Ryan pitted. Someone's trying to get past him, I think. Sector. Huh? So Ryan now's come out in the lead in all this by quite a margin. Has Ryan only taken fuel and Hoop's taken time? Does tyres take up more time? Or Hoop had I don't know. I'm confused. This is when I need Skep in here, but Skep's not here. This is when I need a Rabian in here, but Rabian's not here. No one wants to be here. No one wants to love me. It's huh. Okay, well I wish I knew what happened there. Brino has come into the pits once again for his stop. So Calzona now and Mr. Robot Calzona doing goat feeds. Fakesberg. Yeah, well, let's just say that Ryan was just, it was just masterful. But yeah, I don't know what's happened there. I don't know what the situation could have turned into for that. So, yeah, interesting one. Once again, podium interviews after this will not be happening. It will just be me interviewing Calzona, since I don't really want to bother Ryan and Hoop, because they've been really in their own worlds. Not much has happened in their world, and I don't really want to ask some questions. So, if Arabian was here, it would make it a whole lot easier. But he's not, so there you go. See, I thought when you take tyres, it doesn't put. Maybe I don't know. I've only played Korea on this game. It's damage repairs, yeah, but I just what with it being 32. That's a weird. I don't know. I have no idea what it could have been. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Yeah. That's why this could be my last ACC commentary for a bit. Which, well, it could be our last ACC stream here for a little bit until the next season. So, yeah. No, it takes and then the tyres. Okay, so he's taking tyres then. Okay. No, just because from what I've remembered from playing well, not the career, just playing random single-player races from what I remember, tyres and fuel, it doesn't take up time. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not the expert here. I only found out today that P1, if you get pole position in this league, you get an extra point. I only found that out today, so I don't know. Itchy goes in. With 15 minutes to go, top 8 still yet to do their final stops around Mount Panorama. So Ichigo taking his stop. Let's see how far he might take a bit of damage as well on board. Yeah, so Hoop. Okay, so if that's the case, Hoop's definitely taking on tyres. Ichigo comes out. This is gonna be close. Robot, Ichigo, Robot, Ichigo. Well, maybe we might have a bit of something here. Ichigo's ahead. So there we go. So Ichigo gets ahead. And this is a Robot. Stay in P4, but he's got a bit of something to hunt down here. So we'll keep an eye out for this battle between Robot and Ichigo. See if Ichigo can catch up some time here. See if he can close in to the back of Ichigo. Calzona must have damage because he is struggling. Oh, Robot, slight moment there. We've got a race on our hands here. There's still a race on between Sector and Smooth as well. So, still been happening in the mid-packs. Gucci Lichi's on all on his own. Waving the Porsche flag. Good on him. Car number 2, good on him. Good number. So 41.7. As Robot's in, he's taking his final stop. Well, you're just going to see that and go, okay, Robot, okay. Calzona keeps going around. I'm surprised Calzona hasn't pitted yet. I thought Calzona would have gone for another stop. But either way, we have 47 minutes. Excuse me, left to go here in this one. So the F1 side of things are back next week for the America's Grand Prix. Chairman Sato Boltles his championship on duties yesterday, and we'll be looking to not bottle them again at the American Grand Prix. It'll be good to be back with Catcher again next Saturday night, which will be Sunday. Let's watch this battle between the Bentley and the Ferrari. Bentley's closing in, trying to see if he can challenge Smooth here at the moment. Sector trying to get up into P7 if he possibly can. close. I'm trying to find something out of, as that is... Who was that? That was Mr. Robot. He is spun. Possibly out of the cutting. Possibly. Possibly just out of the cutting. That's where he spun. That could hurt him to get a podium. Here comes Sector. Trying to see if he go for a move here on smooth. It's a battle for P7 in this race. Oh, Sector's off, he's hit the wall. That could be the end to that battle. Could be the end to that battle, possibly. As Cal's only now 11 seconds, so Cal is in a different way. Ryan's got, who's he got? He's got Calzona coming up next, and then Ichigo. Oh my god, it's like Formula 1. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. So Ryan now, 44 minutes to go. I wonder if Ryan's trying to do the no-tie strat. I wonder. Because that's what John was trying to do. And then unfortunately he got into some bother. Let's just see if Ryan's going to try the no-tie strat in this race. So Sector now. It's on again. Between the Bentley and the Ferrari. There we go. Brake sensor there. Yeah, so Ryan's not taking tyres. It does say here, 2 mandatory stops, fuel only. There you go. So Hoop took tyres, and Hoop has only played this game for only like a couple of weeks. I don't think he's played it, he might have played it before, I don't know. And that's going to give Ryan possibly the win. With Hoop taking tyres. Yep, cold track start of the race. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't know what the rules were with fuel and tyres, but it does say on the race reminder that you only had to take fuel. I thought one of the stops you had to take tyres too, but that was incorrect. So, fuel only. Some trying to take tyres, but Ryan going to see to take the no tyre stop, and I think he should be able to do it. Wondering what those pull stats be. Look at my phone. Here's Sector trying to find something with Smooth. Still the battle, the only battle, probably the last battle in this race. Depending with Mr. Robot and Ichigo, how that ends. Be interesting to see here at the moment. Sector trying to find time. The only Aussie in the field as well, by the way, Sector. So he's trying to get a good result here today if he possibly can. No, it's fuel only, Berg. It's fuel only. I've looked at the Discord. It's fuel only. Yeah. He's got in bold letters. Fuel only. So yeah, it's definitely fuel only. Definitely fuel only. But look, maybe the race could have been interesting. Say you had to take a tyre stop as well, but hey, I don't run ACC, I just commentate, but yeah. But yeah, it's only fuel only for this race. Calzone is at 18 seconds behind Ichigo. Wow. There you go. Should message Cal and say, hey, you want to do your interview while you're racing? That's what I should do. Sector. These guys coming up a bit of traffic here as well. Actually, they're catching up to Sprightly and Bremo. Oh, this could end in tears here. This could only end. Oh, Sector! And this is actually a battle. Bremo's actually gotten by Sprightly. No, Hoop's taking his stop. Hoop's still got a bit of ACC knowledge for here, Burke. See the ones there next to the numbers of the cars? That's how many pit stops they've got left to go. Yeah. That's how many pit stops left they got to go. Yeah. I only learnt that not too long ago too, so I didn't realise that's what that was for. As Smooth comes into the lane for his final stop. And it's a battle between Sprightly and Bremo now. With 38 minutes to go. In the orange, yep. And the green one says they've cleared, they've done all their pit stops. So, yeah. Bremo trying to hold on here to Sprightly. So those guys are now 3 laps behind. Oh, Sprightly's hit the wall. Oh. That's one of the worst parts of the circuit to spin and hit the wall in, because you see the I can quit sign. And that's just the game saying to you, hey, you can quit. Oh, Bremo's off as well. So those two have both had moments here in this one. Yeah. So let's do something here. Let's go on board with this hill and ride for a lap around Mountain Panorama. Hell corner, always a tough corner to really get master right. Going up Mountain straight. And the Audi has got a car up ahead of him, and he'll come up to Griffin's Bend. Always a tricky corner to get master correctly, because one little area you could be on the wall to the left and cut it up to the cutting, where Peter Brock used to say he used to wave to people on the right. Through the I can quit and cut up to the BB Ultimate Bird part of the circuit. We've gone through Reed Park, cut through Solomon Park, closing on that damn grate, and now through McPhillamy Park, coming up to Brock Skyline. You literally cannot see the road down below, I can tell you that from experience. Come up through the S's to the Dipper, And it's one of those circuits where you gotta really get it right. Forest elbow. And Ryan now's got a long straight of Conrod Straight. As I said before, those damn Europeans. They could have, it was 40 years ago it was a long straight, and now it's the infamous, the chase. Or the Caltex chase that used to be eons ago. And Ryan finishing up the lap here. Let's see what time he'll do. It's 2:03 last lap. Let's see. Still 2:03. So consistent laps from the Kiwi. Yes, I literally could go on track if I want to, I do believe. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So, Gucci Luci, P4 at the moment, but Mr. Robot closing in. Calzone's taken his final stop. So it's quite a margin between him and Mr. Robot. So Cal's probably taken his final. Cal's probably taken his damage as well. And of all that too. So yeah. Ichigo now, let's see what Ichigo does. Ichigo and Mr. Robot, that's going to be an interesting fight, no doubt about it. So, Ryan is closing in to lapping Ichigo. We have 30 minutes to go here in this one. In what has been ultra interesting race. There's been a lot of intriguing races here this season. Bathurst maybe, if we do have a season 6 of ACC, well, let's skip Pom's ACC. I have a feeling that, who knows, Bathurst may be taking off the final round. Sprightly left us at one point, didn't he? He must have. Oh no! But he's back in. Good to see Sprightly back in. Sector's in the lane too, by the way, so Smooth's already got ahead of it, so Sector must have made a mistake as well. So, next season, if there will be next season, who knows if Bathurst will be the final round or not. There is the next season. I think Skep should just make it different and make Bathurst maybe the first round. Shock everyone. Make Bathurst the opening round, she said. Do something different. Yeah. Switch it up a bit. That's why I think that. See, I'm one of the people. A lot of people disagree with me on this, but like the F1 side, I always say your second calendar, apart from the first one, because you always do the traditional, Bahrain first. Second round, you just do a jumbo championship. That's just my opinion. That's what I've always think. But people hate that because they don't want to do. They don't want to do Spain as the finale. This is why I could never be an admin for any league. Oh wait, not yet. So, the story of this race now is Robot and Ichigo. That's really the story of it. counting down the final minutes of a season that has seen a lot. I'm not going to lie, we have seen a lot this season here in ACC. I'm not going to sit here and say it's all been a ball fest. We've had a lot of intriguing races. Imola, obviously, last week was something. It was definitely something last week for Imola. Imola was just... I still don't know what to say about Imola last week. The championship could have still been an interesting story out of Imola. I'll tell you that right now. It could have been still a very interesting story. Let me get up a few things here. We're gonna go hoop for a little bit because we haven't seen how hoop's been going. So one of the things, because we had Kailami, one of the first rounds of the championship. We had Calzona who got the win, who dominated that race. It could have been a safety car, but Arabian bottled the safety car. You know, Ichigo, no, he's let Ryan through. Okay, so there we go. So now Ryan has lapped everyone except for who? What does Ichigo do here? Let's just see what Ichigo does. So is it on the grass? Is he coming in? No. Alright, we'll watch a bit of it. Why not? Watch a bit of it. Then we had Alton Park. That was another race weekend that was full of drama. Solder, another one where championship, a lot of things played out in that weekend for a lot of guys that weekend, and could have gone a lot better for a lot of guys. Spa, John dominated. That was his weekend. He dominated that one. Then Laguna Seca, you had Calzona, it was an intriguing Laguna Seca as well. That whole weekend, of course, the infamous 1-2 of Ryan and Warden and Ryan, which was an intriguing one. Hoops come into the pits for his final stop. We're going to go on board here with here. We're going to give Bremo a bit of time here. Bremo, here's a bit of time for you. Yeah, Laguna Seca, of course, the intriguiness of Warden and Ryan 1-2 after the craziest lap 1. That could have been really where Skeppy lost his title hopes. There was a lot of places where Skeppy lost his title hopes, let's be honest. Love you, Skip. Masano wasn't there for that, but I can tell you now, Raf was the absolute goatiness, and then Silverstone as well. As Bremo takes it just like Bremo, maybe I'll go off it for a bit. Watch a bit of our champion here in the BMW. Monza, I kind of want to forget, but Skep winning that one over Calzona and Ichigo. And then we have the Nürburgring, of course. It was Skep just winning over John. And then, of course, Imola last week. A very controversial race last week, no doubt about it. But qualifying this season, John has been the guy this season as well. He's done it really superbly. John's really been the guy this season for qualifying. Unfortunately for him, things have just not gone his way. I feel like John, he is a jet at a good race pace, but just things just, I feel like there's just stuff that just don't go his way, or gets in situations that don't help him, you know. And I think that has hurt him. You know, that hurt him this season. The thing about Calzona is, you know, Calzona, he's gotten out of trouble, whereas title contenders like Skip, like John, like Ichigo, it's not gone well for them, you know. And that's really been their downfall. You know, that's really been where their downfall has been this season, where their dramas have hurt and all that. So that's all you can say, really. That's all you can say. And again, I think that's the thing about any championship, is that, you know, you can't really like decipher things, you know. I just think it's just one of those things where it's the same with Formula 1. I mean, even though Chandler's won every single bloody race, except for yesterday, the bottle, as Ryan Ichigo hoops back in. Has Hoop had a crash? We're going to have our first replay in about an hour? Yes, we are! Hoop's had a crash. Hoop's had a crash. I'm trying to find car 129, but the game won't let me. Oh, there he is. Excuse the seizures, everybody. We'll come back to my commentary in a sec. Nice. I don't think he has. Huh. I don't know what's happened to Hoop then. Unless he's decided to pit... Unless he's realised, I'm not going to beat Ryan, so why don't I do something interesting for the rest of this race and pit and try to hunt down Ichigo. Maybe that's what he's doing. Good on him, because that's probably something I would do too. I'm not going to lie. So Mr. Robot, unfortunately that spin's probably taken him out of the battle. Gucci could have a top 5 here, no, Calzona will come by. So, Ryan's going to win this race by 1 lap. Oh man. And hey, Skep, I would have been happy to win the safety car. I mean, the restarts would have looked awkward, but on stream, but hey, I would have been fine being the safety car. I would have been. But hey, we can't turn back time now, can we? If I could find a way, I will take those back those words that I hurt you. If you say, if I could reach the stars, I can't stop now. I'll give them all to you. Oh dear. 22 minutes ago of this season. I'm just going to say Imola drama, okay? I'm just going to say the Imola drama. I'm not going to go into the full thing. But again, as we said before, in a full championship, you know, you can't... You look at certain things in certain situations and you go, this could have been a top 6 battle for the championship in the end, but then certain things happen here and here and here. You know, and that's with any racing in real life, that's anything with league racing, that's just the part of it. You know, and I feel like and probably Mr. Robot too. Mr. Robot, if he could have been here for races, could have been the fight as well. I strongly believe we could have had a good 5-way fight for the title. Which we basically did. We basically did. But, you know, I'm not going to sit here, even though this race hasn't been great. This race has not been great. Let's see what Hoop does here, though, on his teammate. For those that are watching, I'm not going to do the top 5 at the end, because especially Ryan and Hoop, I don't really want to bottom. Probably Ichigo too, because these three, not much has really happened in their races. But I will interview Calzada at the end, because he is the champion, and he does deserve an interview. So I will interview the champ at the end. But let's see what Hoop does here. Does he go for the move on Ichigo? No, he hasn't looked for it yet, so yeah. Could have been a different race, but could have just been Hoop's knowledge of ACC probably backfiring on me a little bit there, taking that, not taking tire for him to take tyres, and it's just hurt him. And just looking at Farhad, Ryan is ahead, and you know Ryan is he's good with his size in all forms. Let's see what Hoop does here. Just got to look for it around the outside. No. Trying to look for it. Here at the moment is Hoop. Well, he's going to try to look to it, but no, he can't. Man, oh man. I'm looking for it here at the moment. But yeah, the thing is, look, we've had a great season here, and oh, Skipper's left. I see Chandler Satis in the chat, but he's probably left by now. Watching this great Bathurst race. Don't forget, folks, I'll say it in a second because Hoop might look for the move here on Ichigo in a sec. Nah, it's not enough. Don't forget, join us throughout the week on the F1 side. The big American GP is going to be on. I'll look through the other tiers as well if there's any titles that could be up for grabs there. Here comes Hoop to look for P2. Can he go for it on Ichigo? He's going to look for the move. No. Thought about it, but not enough. Can he look? Can he look? Can he look? No. And Hoop looks for the move. He's got the run. Side by side, these two will go. And Hoop gets it done. Does Ichigo find him back? Oh, this is close for comfort. Let's not make contact. Let's not make contact. Here, boys. And Ichigo goes for it back. And we could see a little bit of this for the rest of this one. My goodness me. So I just looked up here the situations here at the moment for the title fights in the F1 side of things. Oh, Hoop's close again. 16 minutes to go. Not enough. So just looked at the things of the F1 side of things. No titles have really been decided yet. So, oh, Ichigo holds on. Arabian's hopping on! Yes! 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 Oh my god. Oh my god, it's happy days. Here comes Hoop for the move. Can Hoop look for it? Hoop's going to try to look for the move here. Oh, double contact! Hoop's around! Oh, Hoop. Oh, Hoop. I'll invite you in a sec, Arabian. Oh, Hoop. And, well, he's still P3 either way. He's still got P3 either way because Robot's still a bit behind. Let's see this on replay. Alright, let's see. Goes for the move. Let's watch this in slow motion. These two go side by side, and I'll tell you this right now, side by side through here never works. It never does. He's gone. Wowza. Still got P3 in the bag. And Rabian, get in the party. Get in here. Get yourself in here, son. Come on. We want you to interview Calzona. I'm not going to bother interviewing our top three. Here he is. Let's wait and see. Let's see the yo. There he is.
Yo.
Oh, he's only 2 hours and 17 minutes late. But to be honest,
I was trying to.
He didn't miss much.
I've missed a lot. Oh really?
Well, yes, you have, but not really.
Yeah, no, I kind of got an idea from the group chat that it was rather chaotic in some instances. So.
Well, we had 17 people.
Oh wow! Okay.
And we've come down to 10 probably about an hour ago. So a lot of people aren't happy. But to be fair, a couple of people did disconnect, and obviously they just thought 2-hour race, no point coming back.
Yeah, I know.
John,
I can totally see that for sure.
We could have seen a bit of a battle between Ichigo and John for we would be P2 in the championship due to Skeppy leaving. But however, John made a mistake. He had massive damage, and he was out. So that's how that's played out. And then Hoop obviously decided to take tyres on his first stop, and Ryan's gone for the nose tyre stop win. So that's pretty much how that race has played out. But you did miss Hoop doing a 2-minute flat 9.
No way, are you serious?
Yes.
What a goat.
A 2:00.09. But unfortunately, I think his knowledge ACC may have hurt him to win the race. That's why he took tyres. Oh, he almost hit the wall. Probably his knowledge probably hurt him a little bit there. But yeah. But as I said to you, as I said many times before, you here so you could interview Calzona, the champ.
Yeah, congrats to him, I guess.
Because I'm not gonna bother asking our top three because not much has really happened in their races, especially Ryan. Especially after them doing a 2-hour race, I'm not gonna bother them. But I think the champ does deserve an interview either way.
Yes, absolutely, he does. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to get some glimpses of the race, just at, kind of a little bit here and there, and it was like, I just see like, what is it, Ishigo and Calzona there maybe fighting after that Skep debacle. Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, like.
Yeah, those two battled out a little bit. Oh, there's someone that's up ahead. Oh, it's Calzona. Is that Calzona? It is!
I think it might be Calzona. I'm just about to bat.
Oh.
What is he doing? Oh no, I think he has some damage.
Let me go back here. Let me find car 37, and let's see what he has done here. The replay system has been very interesting tonight, by the way. Um, there's been there's been some
I'm sure it
there's been
is.
some interesting things I have seen. Let's see here. Oh, he's hit the wall at me. Oh, Sulman. Oh, and he's just hit the wall. Yeah. Ah, there you go. So,
Yeah, that's a tough corner. Like those two corners there, and he's slow. I can just see him. Like he just pulled over to the other side.
yeah, he's... So, let's give you back a better shot here. So, yeah, it's basically through Silver Park. He's come through, climbing up to McPhilby, and he's hit the wall, gone to the wall on the right, and then gone back. So,
Oh wow, okay.
Skeppy would have been wishing he did that about 2 hours ago. That's what Skeppy would have been hoping for.
I really hope Skeppy can come back.
It
You
would
know,
be
he can take
hilarious,
his.
by the way, if Calcine had DNS right now. It would be hilarious.
I think it. I think
But I don't
for
think
him
he
to come
will.
back,
I
for
think
me to,
I
yeah.
don't think he will. I think Calcine will come into the pits and then he'll hope that he can do at least one victory lap around. This is going to give Mr. Robot P4. This is going to give Gooch... Oh, I was about to say give Gucci Lucci a top 5, but he almost binned it.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Well, he's been doing pretty well. I thought at one point he was what P. Oh, he's still in P5, but I thought he was what P3. That is
Well,
when
that's
I.
probably because of pit stops. No one taking the pit stop situation. But yeah, I think he's
Oh,
around the
okay.
pit stop situation. Skippy saying Arabian's been a bully, as we see the Ferrari car 11 out there doing some interesting laps right now.
I'm gonna post
You might have to pull over here soon
probably a
because you do
210.
have a big chunk of
Yeah,
cars closing in on you very shortly.
I feel. Is this like a Sky Sports like?
It
I'm like
basically
Martin
is.
Brundle, just like yeah, I'm just gonna start racing a car and the season finale.
Oh my goodness me. You got Ichigo really closing in on you in various seconds. I just don't want you to...
I'm gonna.
Really don't want you to ruin their race. Including Ryan, because Ryan's like behind him. And Raven, you should have skipped the party. We needed a safety car. Yep, we did. Absolutely we did. Oh my god, we did. Because there would have been a safety car lap 1. After what
Yeah, I was
happened on
gonna
lap
say
1.
this should have been the one for sure.
Because what happened on lap 1 was, we saw... Excuse me, lap 1 we saw... It was... Mr. Robot went for a spin. John spun by himself. He came back on circuit. It had Cam involved, had a couple others involved as well.
Oh, I heard Cam was
Yes.
maybe being a little bit of
we won't discuss
a
that
bully.
because Skip will send a couple of paragraphs in the chat. And Skip, I know you're angry, okay? I'm just a commentator. Don't come at me, okay? Cal's in the pits. I hope Cal stays in the pits and gets his damage repaired. Hope he can come out at least do a victory lap for us.
I think he will.
For the championship.
Here we're gonna do our pit stop, and I hope it actually works. I don't. Oh no! I don't think I added fuel.
Oh no.
Oh sorry.
Well, that's what you need in this
What
race. You needed fuel. We want to make it.
I just noticed it. I don't think I'll be able to do 2 more pit stops. Just score at least some points for this ACC season.
In the chat, Cal, I want to point out you are going to be interviewed. You're going to be the only person that's going to be interviewed at the end of this. So don't leave. Don't leave your Xbox. You are going to be interviewed after the race. I mean, Cal, how long is your pit time? No. We'll do it after the race. I think it's better just to do it after the race. We'll do it after the race. Let's see. Here is Arabian. Trying to see if
You gotta love it. I don't I don't think I can.
he's trying to do a lap.
I haven't practiced. Last time I did Bathurst in season, I think it was season 3. It was it's like 8 months ago.
148 left. Yeah. Yeah. I'll wait till after. Yeah. But Pexy's a go Calzona. Well, he's in the pits right now, so he's not doing too well. After just a simple error, probably. Just a simple error could happen after a 2-hour race. And look at these lights from the Ferrari. Look out for a sector.
I'm trying to desperately make it to the pit so I can at least not be disqualified. Who's behind? Oh, Sector's behind me.
Yeah, if you could try and let Sector by. Sector and P7 right now doing too well.
I unfortunately, for some reason, can't have the overall standings on my screen, so I can only see.
You're driving.
No. But normally you could do the overall. I don't know why it won't let me.
All Sprightly.
Oh, we got a yellow flag ahead.
Sprightly having a bit of a spin out of the chase, and Sprightly's had some bad luck. He disconnected a bit in the race as well. Things not gone well for the purple BMW. And he'll be
I'm just gonna pass him right now.
He'll be looking at Arabia like, what the hell? There we go. So we're 4 minutes to go.
Okay, 1 liter to add. One liter of fuel to add.
We've got 4 minutes.
I don't know if I'll be able to make this.
Oh man, we have 4 minutes to go. Ryan.
Oh, Calzoner's out. I just saw him.
He's out. He's going to do a victory lap. Going to do a championship lap, a victory lap around Mount Panorama. Where is Ryan right now? Ryan.
Oh no.
Ryan
Why can't I start my car?
Ryan could probably pit and win anyway. Take 1 litre of fuel.
He should just do it. Why not?
But he's not going to. He's got a system. With 3 minutes to go. And number 97 with 1 lap. Well, he's got 2 laps to go. He's got a lap lead. And Mr. Robot in P4, Gucci in P5, you got Swim in P6, Sector P7, you got Cal in P8, doing the celebration, Sprightly in the pit lane, you got Breno P10, and you got a Ferrari.
Go on, say it.
Sounding like he's had some influence, but he's in P11.
No, I mean I did have a little bit, but I mean I'm not gonna say.
He's had some influence. There we go. 2:12 to go. We've made it, and even though the race has not been the best, oh my god!
Oh no!
I would pull over to the side real quick, or quickly.
Oh, I should go. I should go.
You've got the 2 Audis coming up behind you right now. Right? I think Ryan's about to win this. I think Ryan's about to win this race by 2 laps.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
No, unless Ichigo's gotten buy-in. Maybe Ichigo's gone buy-in. I think that might be it. Yeah. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We're coming to the final. Who cares either way? He's won it by at least a lap. We've got 1 more lap to go.
Alright, here we go.
And timing will let me know. After what has been an interesting... Even though tonight has not been... There we go. Even though tonight has not been the most interesting race, this season has been an interesting one with ups and downs.
Yes, yes.
The Imola drama, yes I know Scamp, yes. Even though he's not here again, Scamp, he's coming in and out of the stream.
Honestly, we should just get him in here.
Well, that's what I was going to try to do, but obviously someone was a little too...
Why not?
Obviously someone was a little too angry, so...
Oh, yes, of course.
Maybe, I don't think I'm going to, because, for the sakes... Ichigo lets Ryan by... Oh, he's back! I would have nothing nice to say. See? There we go. And...
Does he actually?
That's what he just said.
Oh, I gotta make it out the pits?
He says, I have nothing nice to say. So, there you go. There you go. He proves his point there.
Come on, Scap. Why not?
I don't think he's even on Xbox. Yeah, he's not even on... Well, he's put himself offline. Like, he's probably not even on Xbox. He's probably 100 miles from his Xbox by now. He's thrown it away. So Ryan, to be honest, didn't even think he's surprised that he was even racing. He's surprised he even woke up. And he's going to come out of it with the win here at Bathurst. 2 hours is done. It's going to be an Audi 1-2-3. Lucille and Ryan will take the victory by a lap or two. I don't know. He will win it. Yeah, he wins it by 2 laps. Confirmed right there. Ichigo, I think he's happy to take a P2 and a P2 in the championship. Hoop, what could have been, but you know what? I don't think Hoop will mind taking the P3. Mr. Robot, a season where it could have been a bit better, but he will take a top 5 in the championship for him, I do believe.
Nice.
And we'll wait for Gucci. Where is Calzona? Oh, he's saying hello to Sector here. Sector may have had a bit of a spin. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Look at that rear on Sector.
Oh, okay.
As we watch the Ferrari, who's 52 laps down across the line. He will take P11, but probably not. He gets
It said I got 1 bonus trust point for finishing the race. Yes, I'm classified.
You know, and Skeppy, he will probably classify you. Here comes
He has to.
The Porsche will take a P5. He will take a P5, the Porsche. Sector will be a P7. And I'm just going to send him the party invite now for Calzona. We're not going to interview the top 3 because we're not going to bother them because not much has happened in their race and they just did a 2-hour race, so I'm going to let them rest up. Sector will get P7. Calzona wins the championship for ACC in Season 5.
Wow, good for him.
I know it wasn't an overly exciting announcement by me, but good on him. And he's going to do some victory celebrations. And we'll wait for him to accept. There it is.
There he is.
And since I had to do this 2-hour race, Arabian, you're doing the whole interview for our champion.
All right. Well, hey, I at least I classified 53 laps down. Calzona, congratulations, buddy. I think we, going into the season, there was a lot of just mixed feelings as to who was going to be able to take Ishigo down, and here we are with the BMW. So talk us through this apparently chaotic race.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty unfortunate what happened with Cam and Skep, but I kind of knew all I really had to do was stick out till the end of the race, with some minor scratches along the way, but we won't mention that.
Right.
Yeah, it was all right though. Not exactly how I'd like to finish this season, but it's what I needed.
Yeah, P7, but you know, it's at least Bathurst, you know, is not as forgiving. So sometimes I know I think I passed you there on the 50th lap. So, but yeah, glad you finished it up. So, I mean, ACC champion, how does that feel?
Feels good. I mean, you know, I never really felt like I was in a good position to get podiums, but to take that next step and bring it a bit further feels really good. So, um, yeah, I'm looking forward to next season.
Nice. Yeah, well, next season should be interesting with what is sounding to be like we're going to get a new update. So, are we going to see you back in the BMW, or are you feeling a change of heart
Uh,
for?
I think I'm feeling a change of heart. I've switched cars
Oh,
pretty
okay.
much every season. I like the BMW, but lack of straight line speed makes it pretty difficult to deal with sometimes.
Right, right. Well, thank you. Congratulations once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is your BRL ACC Season 5 champion, Cal Zoner. And yours truly, your part-time safety car and co-commentator Arabian and Ferrari driver.
I know, Skip. I probably should have interviewed the top three, but I, I, I don't really see the point after that race. But I've got one damage. Oh no. Yes, I'm out on circuit right now, Arabian. You're getting a view of how I'd go racing. Well, folks, that was ACC for this season. I've hit the wall again. Let me do a calzona. Oh, I've gone in the wall. Oh, I've gone in the wall again. Oh, no.
Damn, bro.
Well, folks, thank you for joining us this season. If we are back for next season, tune in then. It's going to be a bit of a break, I do believe, so join us then for that.
Yeah.
Arabian, it was actually a lot of fun this season with you.
Yes.
They almost won. But it's a lot of fun.
Yes.
Here with you. I just got that
Thank you so much. There you go. Congratulations, my friend. Welcome. Enjoy your first and only lap in Bathurst.
We're gonna finish this lap. But
Okay.
we're gonna do it on stream. Congratulations to Calzona on being champion. And what a season that was. And the game's basically just saying to me, your car's dead. Thank you everybody. Tune in. Surely on the Twitters we'll let you know what happens. And if what the next season will be. All we can say is Calzona, champ. Join us throughout the week. Race Formula 1 championships will be decided at the America's Grand Prix. I'll be back
Yes,
in T1
yes.
as well. Will Chen or Bolo another chance to become T1?
Ooh.
No, we'll find out. And I forgot there was some tyres here. Let me turn. I'm gonna finish this lap before we end the stream.
Here we go.
It has been.
Oh gosh.
It has been an absolute pleasure this season. A lot has happened. Yes,
Yes,
Milano.
absolutely.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Scott Milano. Yes, I know. It's been an intriguing season, and precious have lost to Rory. And we thank you all for watching. 2 hours and 40 minutes as I've crossed the line. Thank
There you go.
Thanks, Arabian. Thanks all, and thanks, Ken.